Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Oh, deflected. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Williamson for three. Hits the trifecta. Williamson's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Williamson. 5 points in the game. Fires the three. Sarr pulls it in. Here's Carrington. Sabonis outside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Five to shoot. And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Williamson misses. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Ingram picking him up. And the basket by DeRozan.
Now, DeMar DeRozan operating on the interior. So savvy, so crafty.
Williamson for three. Sarr pulls it in. And Washington with possession. They trail by 1. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
Here's Williamson. Oh, he misses the dunk. So it's Washington now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Man, the defender really went after him.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Good.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Here's Sarr, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Ball stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Pelicans trail by 3. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
With the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Carrington. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. From 8 feet away, and that one hits the back iron. And here's New Orleans now. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with Willie Green.
I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Washington calls timeout. A minute 22 left in the opening quarter. Sabonis, left side. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Jones from outside. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Washington trailing. Here's Ellis. Uses the glass on the layup.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
For 3, fires in the triple.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The shot by Hardy, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Down low. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Lyles a screen. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Zion Williamson has been on display for New Orleans. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
I like the defensive pressure they started with here. Now, they forced some turnovers, and it's given them an early boost.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Ellis. Releases. The shot that time not on target.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Wizards trail by 5. Here's Hardy. No points yet. Pass to Ellis. Launches a three. And the three-pointer goes.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Now here's Ingram. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Jones misses.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Ellis. Tice comes with a double team. To 3, Hardy. Pelicans cleared away.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Back to Ingram. Five on the clock. That one drops for him. Ingram's got 7 points.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Now here's Murray. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Offline with a 3. The Wizards trailed by 4. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Right side Murray. Rebounded by Lyles. DeRozan looks it over. Pass to Carrington. Over Ingram. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. The Pelicans lead by 4. Murray from outside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Probably his most reliable move. For Murray, that pull-up jumper is automatic.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Here's Hawkins. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Carrington. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. Inside. Here's Sarr. And no good. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
The baseline J. A minute 39 left in the first half. Here's Hawkins. It's blocked. Here's Carrington. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 9.
And not letting the contact affect him at all. Give Murray credit for keeping his focus.
Now a timeout called by Washington. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Here's Carrington. He has 6. Pass to Sabonis. Kispert with the ball. The Wizards with another miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Sarr. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Sarr's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great touch from the mid-range by Sarr. He knows he's got to keep drilling it from this area.
Here's Williamson. Oh, they pick off the pass. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. The Pelicans lead by 3. Snatched away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
And it's Murray off the drive. It's rebounded by Washington. Sabonis, high post. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pelicans on top, up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Washington trailing. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And that's true unselfishness right there. Murray, outstanding feed to the open teammate.
Here's DeRozan. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play here. This is his second trip to the line in the game. The free throw's off from DeRozan. And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then, they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. 4-point game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have two of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie. And it's Washington with the ball. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's Carrington. From deep, Sarr. Siiigh grabs the board.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Williamson outside. Here's Williamson. Got a hand on it.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
DeRozan into the lane. Yes, it's good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Pelicans trailed by 5. Ingram with the ball. Picked up by Coulibaly. Williamson up top. He's got... Ooh, Zion! Are you kidding me?
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Here's DeRozan. And he drops it in from the low post. DeRozan's got 13 now.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Knocked loose. Throws it up high. Pass to Carrington. On the wing, DeRozan. 13 points in the game. Back to Coulibaly. Shot clock at 5. From the stripe. And DeRozan gets it to go. DeRozan's got 9 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Second chance shot. And it's Ingram laying it in. He's got 11.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
B.A., I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
Now here's DeRozan. 15 points in the game. Sabonis outside. Here's Sarr. Pass to DeRozan. Fires the three. Washington again can't hit. Pelicans trail by 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Here's Carrington. 6 points for him. Pass to Ellis. The three from DeRozan. He drops it from range. DeRozan's got 12 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Washington.
And the Wizards making a change here.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the third. And here's Ingram outside. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Sarr. Out to Sabonis. DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. Goes up on the baseline. Ellis' shot is off.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Sarr. The Pelicans pull it in.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Washington again can't hit. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Jones. And the layup is good off the glass. Jones has got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
17 seconds left in the third. Pass to Sarr. Back to DeRozan. Sabonis in the post. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Murphy.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Domantas Sabonis. Taking 2 shots.
And Sabonis drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And at the close of the third quarter, it's still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Washington leading by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 3. Here he goes. McCollum outside. Here's Ellis. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Hardy. Here's Ellis. 3-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They push it up 4-on-3. Out left to the wing. Now here's Coulibaly. Over Ingram. And it's Coulibaly missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
The shot by Ingram, no good. Wizards leading by 3. To the inside. From the baseline. Offensive rebound. Pass to Coulibaly. There's the triple. Pelicans cleared away.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Fiery drive by McCollum, going in hard and finding himself a foul on the way to his shot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Hardy. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Ellis. 3-pointer. Over McCollum. Washington again can't hit.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Jones. Oh, it's stolen. Fires from deep. Ellis' shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight. You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Here's Hardy. It's stolen by Ingram. And he lobs it up. It's intercepted. Now the Wizards in transition. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen. And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Up top, Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Carrington. Coulibaly on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Here's Siiigh. For 3, McCollum. Outside Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Misses the layup.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Yep, that one goes.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Murray with it. McCollum outside. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Welcoming the chance to take important shots. McCollum knows his teammates and coaches. They trust his judgment. And they did right there.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And he knocks the jumper down. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
And that is the sweet spot for Murray's J. The in-between area there.
Sarr misses. And it's Pelicans ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo!
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
And the Wizards call timeout. And Washington making a change here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Ellis. There's the three. Knocks down the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Looking around. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Murray. The three. They get it back. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Puts up a three. Off target with the shot. And so the Pelicans take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
My mans, I'm riding with a picture of shoot back to the crib, went the track hard, got it tinted up, Cardi Mark, now he in a, ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up, ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up.
They say the sun and I shine for all, but I in some people's world, you never shine at all.
These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I love you, you called me a liar. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, tell me where you gone, gone. I've been feeling for your love, so right. Better do right. And I'm hoping that you sing my song, my song. I've been on this road for way too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames are catching a fire.